Let me tell you why I am pissed today. No, it has nothing to do with the fact that my free picks from yesterday were awful. By the way, I want to apologize for this ugly performance. I fully deserve to wear this paper bag. All season long, I have been presenting 2 MLB picks per day, with lots of arguments supporting them. Then I decided to try sharing 5 plays with fewer arguments, and you guys told me that you appreciated this new format better. Great. Yesterday I had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. I had a choice between not posting any video at all or releasing it later than usual. By the time the video was posted on YouTube, one of the picks was not relevant anymore since the game had already started. However, the pick concerned Kyle Gibson, who ended up getting scratched before the game due to back tightness. The video still provided 4 picks, which was still twice more than usual. And yet, guess what? People complained both in the YouTube comments and via email because one of the games had already begun. Others whined because it was posted later than usual. My gosh, I'm just a normal human being that has a life outside of this. I should have just posted nothing instead, if that is what people prefer. Can you imagine how frustrating it is to spend hours analyzing games, doing a long write-up, and creating a video only to get hateful comments? That is precisely the type of stuff that has made me think more and more often about quitting all of this crap to enjoy my retirement peacefully with people that I love. I make an effort in my daily life to remove the negative stuff because it's bad for your long-term health. Putting an end to this would effectively take out a lot of negative. I'll go with just 2 picks today. I'll turn off comments and won't do a video tomorrow. My oldest son has a baseball tournament out of town that starts Friday. So again, I will stick to this positive event instead of rushing all morning long to make a video that won't be appreciated by a lot of people anyway. I'll probably be back to a good mood on Monday, but for now, I just want to take a break and take time to reflect. If you are a paid member at mjpix.com or via my YouTube memberships, don't worry, I'm still going to provide the same service as always. Pick number 1 for June 20th is under 12 runs to be scored in the Dodgers vs. Rockies meeting. Most of the betting public is hammering the over because the first 3 games of the series have generated 14, 20, and 13 runs. As you know, I like to go against the grain because that's where you often find the best value wagers. When these 2 clubs met less than a month ago, here is the number of runs scored at Dodger Stadium. 5, 5, and 4. I am aware that Coors Field is a different animal though. If you would have bet under 12 in each of the games played in that stadium this season, you would have earned a 19, 12, and 3 record this year. Both offenses have been great in this series so far, but I think they will slow down considerably this afternoon. Gavin Stone is quietly enjoying a good, steady season for the Dodgers. His 3.01 ERA is good, and he has allowed more than 3 runs just twice in 13 starts. I think we can count on him to do well. Ty Black will be the X factor regarding this bet. He is more inconsistent, and we'll have to cross our fingers that he can avoid a meltdown against a solid Dodgers lineup. Here is an encouraging sign. Black's ERA at home this year is 3.76 versus 7.50 on the road. Let's hope the trend continues. Let me go with a second pick after this break. Yesterday, I shared 4 premium picks in Major League Baseball. The 2 plays on totals lost, while the 2 player proposition bets were winners. Those types of bets have been pretty lucrative, as evidenced by the fact that we have accumulated 57 wins versus 38 losses, which has been good for a plus 9.3% return on investment. With my second pick, I'll go with a prop bet. I'm taking Mason Wynn from the St. Louis Cardinals to record under 1.5 total bases. During his past 10 games, the under has yielded a 7-3 record. During this time period, his batting average has been 222, which is well below his season average of 293. In other words, Wynn is in the midst of a difficult period. Given that he does not have a lot of power, we need to avoid him getting 2 hits, which is a difficult task to do for him. If he hits a double, our bet would be screwed, so that is something else to be careful of. However, he has obtained just 1 double over his past 18 games, which is astounding. In summary, it seems fairly unlikely that Wynn will get 2+ total bases today against the Giants. He does get a pretty favorable pitching matchup because Keaton Wynn isn't the best pitcher in the world. His numbers are a bit puzzling. Indeed, a 6.66 ERA is obviously super bad, but he owns a very decent 1.33 whip stat, which is very close from the league average of 1.30. Perhaps he has been unlucky so far this season, and things will get better. He registered 17 swinging strikes in his last outing, so I think there is light at the end of the tunnel. I'm Professor MJ, have a good weekend and see you on Monday.